everybody, this is Miss K and welcome to Miss K Going Postal. So I'm on my way to the plantation, trying to get my mind right because it's Friday, y'all, and since tired and I just don't want to be here, and I don't want to be just dealing with the fuckery. But I decided I would come and talk to y'all because I've been wondering about a couple of things. You notice how we all been talking, everyone in the postal sphere, talking about all the changes and stuff that's supposed to be occurring, and this moving and that moving and this changing and that changing, and stuff was moving for a minute. Things were, moving. It seemed like it was at a fast pace. Everything was hurry, and then shit just started happening, and people were like, oh, this is happening here, this is happening there. But have you noticed that it's a standstill right now? There's nothing going on. It's like quiet. Like nothing is moving, nothing is taking place. No changes have been recently popping up. What's going on? I don't know if it's just me, but it's like it's quiet, baby. You just hear, grasshoppers going because you don't hear nothing, just noise. It's just really strange how everyone was just on the buzz about all the changes that were happening, and we was like, oh, this is happening and that is happening and this is happening, and we like, oh shit, this is coming in, that's coming in, and then like nothing. Even at my location right now, with all this new ground advantage crap that's supposed to start on the 9th, right? I haven't seen nothing. With our robots that we gotten, and our robots, we have gotten them because I've seen them. They're sitting in the back in the cut. They haven't been installed. They haven't surveyed the plant that I've seen to determine if anything, where they're going to put it, how it's going to be placed, do they need a riser, are they going to build some shit? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, see, this is the thing with the post office. You hear shit. You hear shit from everywhere. Front, back, side to side, in your eye. But then you can't discern what's truth and what's not. Like, you hear rumors about them letting go of management, and then all this shit's supposed to jump off, and then nothing. You hear rumors about them laying off PSCs, and PSCs may not have no jobs, and then nothing. You hear that they're cutting MHA's time. That wasn't a rumor, but it really did happen. But not across the board, and then nothing. Then you hear, oh, we're going to start this ground advantage program, and then you barely tell your workers. You might have a bullshit conversation about it, and then nothing. You say, I'm going to bring in robots and all this new automation, and then nothing. You go to certain locations and you're pulling out machinery and putting it on the back of TTO's trailers and having them do that instead of run a route, and then nothing. So what the fuck is going on? This is why I tell you guys, listen, as we get the information and give it to you guys, remember, we're getting it sometimes secondhand, but sometimes, a lot of time, we're getting it directly from management or someone above them. But the post office has not been a consistent motherfucker, have they? It's like being in a relationship with an inconsistent bastard. Motherfucker gonna tell you they gonna take you out on a date, and then you still ain't going on a date, and y'all 3 years in. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker say, I'm gonna take out the garbage, but every night you taking out the garbage. That motherfucker ain't. That's how the post office is. They're inconsistent as fuck. They don't back up their promises. So this talk of the 10-year plan, baby, if you gonna start out like this and then you just in the middle, and we barely in the year 1, what the fuck gonna happen when we get to year 7, 8, 9? Is it gonna be like poof? What the fuck? I mean, y'all tell me. Because I find it very, very strange with all these changes that's supposed to be occurring, and that's some of them have already happened, that you're not moving at a faster pace. Postal Service, you're not implementing all these alleged changes that you claim you want to do in a timely manner. Mind you, we're in the summer, right? So school is out, Snowbirds are where they need to be. And soon, peak is around the corner. What the fuck y'all gonna do come peak? Because I don't see these changes that you're trying to implement being done before peak so that we don't be running around here like chickens with our heads cut off. Because if you don't implement most of these plans, it's going to be a hellified peak. It's already a slow ass peak, but make it a slow ass peak with new shit you're trying to implement that you haven't taught anybody how to use or how to do. Then that becomes a fucking problem. But I'm just a mail handler, baby. They don't pay me enough to even fucking think. Because obviously, if they paid some of us to think, this motherfucker wouldn't run the way it runs. I'm just saying. You know how Miss K is. Just be saying. But I just find it awfully, awfully weird that it's just stagnant right now. Everything in the Postal Service is stagnant. Oh, you can say, oh, well, Miss K, because it's the summer. Nah, I told y'all changes would be happening in the summer. And they started. But where's the rest of it? If you're going to get rid of these higher ups in management and allegedly address the toxicity of management, why haven't you done so? What are you doing? Why are you wasting time? If you're going to be combining facilities, accessing people and doing whatever you need to do, why haven't you done it yet? I mean, they've done it, but on a very small scale. What happened to this across the board washing away of things? You have not really and truly seen it, right? I haven't either. So it just makes me question, honestly. Sometimes we get on here and we tell you guys shit's going on and we just want y'all to know, not trying to scare you, but so that you can understand the severity of shit when it's about to jump off. And then some of you guys take it to the extreme. And I can understand you wondering if you have a job, if this is, long-term security. And some of y'all be like, y'all talking shit out y'all ass. Both sides are fucking true. But in all honesty, I don't even see either side of it. Because right now we're just stuck. We're just stuck in the middle. And I don't think anybody, even management, because honestly, don't believe that your management knows, because some motherfuckers don't know shit, because the higher ups only give them what they want them to know and don't even tell their ass half the time. They don't even know what they're doing or what they're supposed to be doing. It's Friday and this new grind advantage starts allegedly Sunday, Monday. They haven't changed any sort plans in our system. I haven't seen the placards for it. I haven't even seen the labels that they're supposed to be making. So how are we implementing something nationwide with all these changes that you claim that you're doing to enhance the Postal Service, and it's still dragging at a fucking snail's pace? I don't know. It's just me. I'm just work here. I'm just in the plantation. I just do what I'm told. But there comes a point when you have to stop and look around and say, what was all this excitement for that you had us all up in arms and right now nothing? Well, maybe it's the quiet before the storm. It's like a hurricane. If you're in the eye of it, it's dead quiet. If you're on the outside of the hurricane, that's where all the fucking noise is. So are we in the center of the hurricane right now? And we were on the outskirts of it before with all that rah-rah that was going on? Because right now there's nothing. There's no rah, or rah-rah. There's nothing. Not a peep from nobody. So I just wanted to come to y'all, just my little thoughts on my way to the plantation. Had to get my mind right. And I was wondering, it's been quiet lately. Real quiet. Like, none of us are coming to you with this happening and this. The only real thing going on right now is UPS. And y'all don't even want to hear about that shit because some of y'all don't even see the relevance of it. But I can understand. I can understand why you don't see the relevance of another logistics company fighting for their rights, the employees. I get it. But the sad part is that's what keeps you fucking ignorant, because you don't want to see it. But I'm going to stop talking about that, Because then y'all gonna come in my comments and be like, Miss Kim, why you feel? Because I said it. That's why. Because I'm grown. That's why. Hey. Anyway. So, just wanted to come to you guys. Little observation that I've been noticing. You know, the slow down, the no conversation, the no buzz about what's going on, what's happening. So, I'm about to go into this place. God knows I don't want to go in this place, y'all. I don't want to go. But whatever. So, you know what today is. It's Fuck Yeah Friday. So let's make it a good one. And always remember my postal freaks. Love and light. Peace.